We are back for another video of our greenhouse series, and today I'm joined by Chloe. So Chloe is our greenhouse manager at our Heathertree Road location. So Heathertree Road greenhouses have the same products and great service, just all at a different spot, just 5 minutes away from our main location. So Chloe, can you walk us through, we are in greenhouse number 1 here today.
Yes.
Walk us through what they can expect here.
Okay, so we have some plants that are going to have no flowers on them, like the German ivy. This stuff is super popular because it fills out your container as well as falls over the side. Then we've got some other plants that do have flowers, like lobelia. That's this blue one right here. So this one's great because this one can withstand shade or withstand sun. The more sun you get, the more flowers you'll get, but that's basically the gist of it. Then we also have some verbena and more lobelia in different colors. Over here we have some lobularia and bacopa. This year, super fun, we just got a double bloom bacopa, which is absolutely gorgeous and will still spill over the side of your pot. Then we come up here into our Biddens area, and these guys are massive. So if you got one of those Costco containers, these are the ones for you. They're gonna look gorgeous with that dark pot, and that bright yellow is just fantastic. Then we come down further, and we're gonna see over here on this bench some callies and some really beautiful vines. If you're someone who likes an elegant garden, those vines are gonna make it classy. Then some phlox, which are gorgeous. The red is so intense. It's actually called intense red, red hot. Another shade lover down here is our Tyrannia. This one is fantastic because it can withstand periods of drought. So if you're someone who forgets to love up on your plants a little bit, they will forgive you for that, which is pretty nice. And then we get towards the end here, and we have everybody's favorite, the sweet potato vine over there on the far left. It's gorgeous, fantastic. And then despite all of these being fillers, we do have one thriller and filler. It's the Euphorbia. So this one we're carrying right now is the Diamond Frost. We do also carry varieties of Diamond Snow and Diamond Mountain, which is a bigger variety. Unfortunately, we sold out of those up here, but I believe you'll be able to get them down to our Brookfield Road location. So that's pretty much it for all of our single pot containers. But then we get into our baskets. So in here, as you can see, we do have some spillers in baskets as well. The Black-Eyed Susan is one of my favorites. And it's purely not because of Susan holding the camera. It's just, you know, convenience. So those ones come in the beautiful intense orange and some really nice saturated yellows as well. So it just depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for something gorgeous though, I would definitely recommend these. And then we come up here into our Callie baskets, which also trail down the side of the pot and are just stunning. These will bloom all summer long. They need around twice a week of fertilizer, and it's going to keep them blooming all summer long and eventually covering over your pots down the sides, which is really what we want. A pop of color after all this fog we've gotten and all the rain we've gotten. These will definitely brighten up your spirits a little bit more. So all these baskets, you should check on your flowers at least once daily, as Susan's mentioned before in these videos. Especially in the morning, so you make sure that they're fed and watered for the day, and when you come back, they're not sad and dry. So this is number 1. This is what you can expect from it. A beautiful forestry, eleganza, fantastic little poke around. So if you're looking for some spillers, try number 1. Welcome to number 2, come in. So this is our fillers and thrillers greenhouse. We have so many things in here that are great for the sun, and one thing that's good for shade. I'll show you that later though. So when you're coming in, you can see there are dahlias galore. They're all coming out into bloom now. These are fantastic and definitely a customer favorite as well as mine. They come in such a variety of colors and are just so gorgeous for the full summer. We also have some really tiny daisies here. Those are some brachycomb. And then we get into some more sun lovers like our gazanias. Fun fact about these, they do close up in the sunshine. So if you are a shady gardener, I would not recommend these, unfortunately. But if you have sun galore, these are the ones to go with. Coming on down, you can see some of our XXL dahlias. They are so huge. You might not be able to see in the video, but they are around 3 feet tall right now, and they are not done growing yet. They will also bloom all summer long and are an annual, though we do also offer a perennial XXL dahlia as well for those who want to have it coming back again. Then we have some dianthus here. This one's definitely going to fill up your container. They get these big, beautiful blooms, and oftentimes you might see it in your garden again the next year. So these are all some fillers and thrillers. Over here we have some osteos and geraniums. The geraniums are those big puffy ones on the far side. They're absolutely gorgeous, and some of them will even fall over the side of your pot. So if you have a hanging basket, they're a great one to choose, or if you have a container that you just want to fill up a little bit more, the geraniums are fantastic. So that's pretty much it. Let's talk about baskets. So in here, though we did talk about all these guys being mainly sun lovers, we do have some impatiens in here that are shade lovers. So down here on this second row, we have the New Guinea impatient, which is a big, beautiful impatient and is great for the shade. Then we also have the double bloom impatiens. So these ones almost have a rosy kind of look to them, just the way they fold in from one another. And the best part about these, little shake and they clean themselves off, and that's done. So if you're a lazy gardener, like me, these are a fantastic one to go with. And on this side, we have some Pacoas. They are huge, massive, and they have these gorgeous blooms on them. These ones are going to be for the sun for sure. I wouldn't bring them into a shadier area just because you won't get as many blooms off them. And then we're going to wrap around this way and show you the geraniums. Geraniums. They're stunning. They're gorgeous. They trail over the side. What don't they do? So some of these geraniums, we've already taken the blooms off a couple times, and what that does is it puts energy back into the plant to become actually bigger and put out more blooms for the rest of the summer. So you don't have to worry about that. The most you'll have to worry about is when you do have a bloom that is spent, let's say like this guy here, though some of them are done and some of them are not done, we will sacrifice them. You're gonna wanna take that bloom off right here at the base and cracking it off like that. And then you can use that as like a little table decoration, put it in a vase at home. So those are the geraniums. They come in a variety of colors. The burgundy ice and red ice are definitely, I think, the prettiest, but it's all based on the person. So it's up to you on which one you like more. But that's number 2. So if you want a thriller or a filler, this is a great place to go.